Hey everybody, it's Rachel Archelaus, and today we're talking about personal care. Um, we could be healer, wonderful people, as sensitives. We normally have to use products that aren't so commonly available because our skin breaks out, or we're allergic in some other way, or we just feel like we want a product that's a little bit more natural. And all of these instincts are fantastic, just wonderful. But it can be really hard to find items that will live up to our standards and still work correctly. Today I'm going to go through a couple things that I use personally and have used for a really long time that I enjoy or don't enjoy. I'm going to add some of those in too, so that you can get a sense of what I'm using, what I like, what I don't like, and also I want to talk about how difficult it can be to switch to these products when people in your life kind of give you a hard time about it. Because I'll start with my dental care routine because it's a little bit weird, and I know I got a little bit of flack for it. Nothing malicious, just, oh yeah, you use blah 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 now. But I just want to report on it because I've been using it for about a year now, and I went to the dentist yesterday and she was impressed. And I have not always had the best teeth. I have a lot of crowding, and it can be really hard to get in between my teeth with regular floss. So I have solved all that about a year ago, and I'm really glad to report that it's actually working. So I will share that with you. Let's start there. So with teeth, I use a natural bristle brush, and it has a really wide, soft head. It kind of massages the gums as I'm brushing. But I don't use toothpaste, and I used to use tooth powder, but I don't even use tooth powder anymore. I use what's called neem enamelizer. It's a mix of essential oils with spring water, jojoba oil, which is sort of a carrier oil. There is some olive oil in here, and you have to shake it up. And then you just put one drop. You can see it looks like cloudy olive oil. You shake it up and you put one drop on your toothbrush. And then I also have this healthy gum drops. These are both from Living Libations. And this is just a mix of essential oils. It's rose, peppermint, clove, oregano, cinnamon, sea buckthorn, tea tree, and thyme. And essential oils are amazing. They're antibacterial, antimicrobial. They promote cell regeneration, so it's really good if you have receding gums or are prone to demineralization of your teeth. And I swear to God, like, you can feel it working. I mean, obviously it's essential oils. When you can rub it on your gums or just on like a problem area if you have a little bit of demineralization on a tooth. It works. It just really works. And my dentist even said she was really impressed. So yay for that. I also put a drop of this on my toothbrush. Actually, just like turn it upside down and stick the bristle in. I also put a drop on my finger and rub it around my mouth when I'm done. And I also put a drop on my floss when I'm flossing every night. The floss that I use is Dr. Tongue's Smart Floss, and I'll tell you why. It's because, I'll show you a little piece. Unwaxed floss won't go between my teeth because I said they're pretty crowded in there. It just breaks. Waxed floss in the regular store is coated with petroleum wax. I don't want that in my system. Why would I put an oil from the earth product into my body? It just doesn't make sense. This is coated with vegetable wax, all natural vegetable wax, and the floss itself is, it's really nice feeling. It's more like a tape. When you pull it, it expands a little bit, so you get a little bit more than just what's in, the length that they tell you. And it works awesome. It just works really well for me. I'm really glad it's easy, and it makes flossing just totally not an issue. It's really fast, and I really appreciate that. And so, you might get a little bit of a stare from your significant other or from your kids when you start switching, like, what's wrong with toothpaste, you'll probably hear. It's up to you if you want to try my approach here, but I just found that it's kind of rewarding. It's a nice way to treat myself. The products themselves cost way more than toothpaste, but they last a lot longer. I have had this for months and months, and it's only 15 milliliters, and I've used literally this much. It's still basically full. I don't know if you can see through the bottle there, but it's full. And this is my second neem enamelizer. This is 15 milliliters as well, and you know, it's a good 4 months for each. So it's a little bit more of an investment, but so are cavities. So I would highly recommend this stuff. You can get a lot more information at livinglibations.com, and I'll put a link down below. This video is turning out to be really long, so I'm going to stop it here with the tooth care, and I'm going to do another one on skincare. Okay? Lots of love. If you have any questions, just ask. I'm very willing to talk about all this stuff, and I hope you find a tooth care routine that pleases you and doesn't just go along with the crowd, because fluoride is bad. And if you want more information on that, just search around the internet and you'll find tons of info. Okay? Lots of love. Bye. Please feel free to share this video with anyone you think might be interested. And if you're not already on the list, go over to psychiclife.tv and get yourself on there. You'll get more readings, videos, and blog posts. Have a great day!